Chris, as a guy who has had to kind of wait his turn, at times during his career here, how happy were you to see Trey kind of show out with his opportunity?
Man, it was a blessing. He's kind of been going through it because he's a baller, and he's somebody that want to contribute, in any way possible. And going out there and seeing him playing with passion, being that energizer that we needed, to get past a tough Georgia State team was something that was very good to watch, and I kind of saw a little bit of myself in him. So,
Mark, for the last 5 games, you guys have been out rebounded. Can you put your finger on anything about what's happening? Because it looks to me like you got the potential to be a strong rebounding team.
I would say just hitting first. I think we lack at hitting first on defenders watch the ball a lot, especially on the defensive end of getting defensive rebounds. And I would say that's about it. Just hitting first against other teams, being more physical early.
Chris, you got an idea about it?
I feel like it's more of we probably got to stay at home a little bit more. Our scout, the recent games has been, if a defender gets beat, we've kind of been telling our bigs to come down to help and really trying to focus on the guard, cracking down, and that's kind of probably why our rebound numbers have been, on the other side at times. So I feel like just the guards really, especially, probably just got to keep guys in front and, have our bigs, clean up everything on the backside.
Mike?
I know it's a business trip. Obviously, you guys go out there and win basketball games, but other than the basketball, what are you most looking forward to about checking out LA and Seattle?
Don't it rain a lot in Seattle?
We're expecting snow, apparently.
I don't know about that.
I got to change my packing.
Packing gonna be crazy.
Yeah, packing is definitely gonna be crazy.
Some warm clothes and a lot of shorts.
Yeah, no shorts.
Other than basketball, I guess just going around, just bonding with my teammates, just enjoying the time.
I feel like it's another bonding trip that we can all take advantage of. We can go out here and learn more about each other, hang out, have fun, but also remember that, it's still a business trip. But, just go out there and enjoy LA and enjoy, what we can of Seattle. In this cold weather. That's crazy. This snow, that snow really just messed my head. Yeah.
I really ain't think about that either.
Yeah, I ain't think about that either.
But for both of y'all, I know it's early in the process, but what do you guys have seen about USC and kind of what y'all got in store the matchup on Sunday?
Well, we haven't. We're gonna start watching them today. Maybe in 30 minutes. We're gonna start watching them. I don't know much about them. I know we played against their point guard a couple years ago, Boogie Ellis, and that's the only player I know. I don't really watch West Coast basketball like that, so.
Schultz. I asked Bruce this. Do you guys have a go-to holiday movie?
Polar Express on Disney Plus.
Friday After Next.
Is that a Christmas movie?
Yes, it's a Christmas movie.
It is Christmas.
It's definitely a Christmas movie.
Can you
counts.
explain how?
Cut.
Does it take place at Christmas?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah. You gotta watch that.
You gotta
the
watch
25th.
That's gonna be funny.
Okay.
We're gonna be laughing more than anything, feeling the Christmas spirit. Most definitely gonna laugh for more you can feel the Christmas spirit. Most definitely.
Just overall, we have to go back and look at that game. Yesterday's game, they got a little bit of time from it. What are your takeaways? How can you propel forward?
I didn't even hear what you said. I was thinking about Friday.
It is a good movie. in the snow, right?
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Just when you get some time away from the game, obviously BP wasn't necessarily happy with performance. What was that interaction like, and then what can y'all take to go forward?
You got it, bro.
I feel like we can take going forward. I feel like we came out kind of flat and not with a lot of effort and energy. And, our coach will emphasize that what we do doesn't work without effort and energy. So, I feel like going on this trip, most definitely, that's something we don't have to worry about because, we're going to the West Coast. It's already going to be an exciting trip. So and then we're going to play some historic teams and some historic buildings. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to have the effort and energy. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all that. That's pretty much all the biggest problem yesterday was not playing with effort and energy. And we definitely got to have that in order to, compete with any team in this country.
Yeah, and I feel like this is like our first official away game, again, at a different school. And I feel like a lot of these guys that haven't experienced something like this in the SEC or that are freshmen, is very exciting for them. And I feel like we're gonna bring a lot of energy. And it's gonna be
I feel like y'all gonna see a new Auburn team when we go over here because I feel like we're gonna stay together. And we're definitely gonna face some adversity over there in the West Coast for sure. And we're ready for it. And we're definitely gonna prepare for it for the next 4 days, 3 or 4 days. So.
Mark?
I was going to ask you, what do you think you guys are doing best so far through 10 games as a team?
I would say, I know early in the season, I know the last few games we kind of struggled a little bit, but we defend very well. I would say we defend and always in the gap and have each other back a lot, and just communicating with each other and trusting each other. I feel like that's a big part. Even though we struggle shooting, everyone still shoot the next one. If you go 0 for 10, just be 0 for 11. Just keep shooting.
Definitely encouraging each other out there. So that's been one of our biggest things. Like Jay Will said, with our struggling issues. I remember one time, I think it was Texas Southern, when before that you missed 5 shots. I was telling Jay Will hey bro, keep shooting it, bro. I got your back. Don't worry about it. They're gonna eventually fall. You're not gonna miss all of them. So I feel like that we've all been a part of that. Al dunk last night was something that we needed, was an energy booster, and the whole bench went crazy, and we was encouraging get you another one and everything. So I feel like the encouraging part and just staying together is something that we've kind of been strong at.
Got time for one more if anybody wants to take it.
I will. Yeah. Chris, how much are you enjoying being offensive minded and it seems like you're trying to get to the rim a lot?
I really enjoyed it. I've said in recent interviews that BP has definitely been on my case a lot about being aggressive. I had to be one of the aggressors this year. I can't be scared to make mistakes, and just me being aggressive would definitely help our team out in a lot of ways. So I really just just took it in and just realized that I just got to go out there and be me.
Great. Thank you.